Well, it's Old Man Coffee. Welcome back to my channel. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Well, today is Sunday, and I believe it's November 21st. And I've been parked here on the street along with some other RVers. I'm sure I can get that down there. Anyway, you saw it in the last video, this one right here, for a few days now. Don't remember exactly when I got here. Days can all run together. Well, the management of these timeshares over here, I believe they're timeshares or condos or something, has lodged a complaint against all the RVs being parked on the street. Yeah, I mean, what's it mean to them? It's nothing. We're on the street, you know, not on their property or anything. We're on public property. I don't know what their complaint is, but a Metro officer came by and talked to all of us, and I think the best thing to do is let him discuss it with us. And you hear it in his own voice. Here we go.
We received a complaint from the Grandview property across the street about the row of people camping out here in the RVs. They were stating that this was a no parking zone. Now, across on the other side of the street, there's signs posted all up and down.
Right, yeah.
On this side, I've only seen one.
Yeah.
It's further down.
Way down there, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of a little bit of gray area. I don't know if maybe signs were removed. So, again, because it's gray area, we're not going to get into any type of parking enforcement.
Okay.
But there is a bigger issue with the fact that it's not necessarily legal to camp in a vehicle on a public road. So you can park it if there's no signs that say you can't. And there are restrictions in residential areas, which obviously this is not a residential area. Right. So I don't think the issue is having a rig parked out here. It's having people literally living in them with the pop-outs out. We try not to take enforcement action, you know, as the primary way to address the problem. We try to talk to people, educate them, let them know that there's a complaint, and give you some options.
Okay.
So the Oasis RV park down the street is the closest one to here.
Right.
Now the other option, which is the cheap option, which is you can go out to BLM land.
What's the closest BLM land?
So as far as I understand it, out there past the M Casino.
Yeah.
On Las Vegas Boulevard over down to your left. Check on that, just be aware there is a kind of a makeshift shooting range that's in that general
Oh, it
vicinity.
is? Oh, okay.
So you don't want to be necessarily...
Yeah, sure, yeah.
But yeah, look it up so you know definitively that you'll be on BLM land and you can camp in one particular spot for 2 weeks before you have to move your camp. There are some other spots though, I'm not sure exactly how it works out by Red Rock. And the bigger issue for us isn't folks like you that are in a wonderful, beautiful RV that's self-contained.
Right.
It's the folks that are living out of their forests and they're shooting heroin.
Yep, I know, I understand.
Unfortunately, they see this and that's a sign to them that this is a safe place for me to be.
Yeah.
It's an epidemic right now, and it's everywhere
bad.
we go.
It's bad, yeah.
I would be shocked if I saw heroin needles out here.
Yeah.
So I appreciate your help. And I'm going to contact the complainant and basically let them know. Look, I've talked to multiple people. I'm not going to make you leave right this second.
Okay.
And I'm going to advise them to contact the county if this is supposed to be no parking. I'm not going to hold somebody accountable when there's one sign down at the end of the street. They don't like it for their business, but this isn't their private property.
That's right.
So they can't stop somebody from parking here legally.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. It's nice talking.
You have a great day.
You too.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be moving again today, and I'll let you know where I end up. I'm going to be heading out towards the BLM land and check it all out and see what that's like. If I can't park on the BLM land, I won't park on private property, but I may park again on public property. Okay, well, I'm all loaded up and ready to head out south of Vegas on Las Vegas Boulevard. I hope this wind is not messing up the volume too much on this or the sound. But I had some viewers that wanted to know how I haul the Harley and the Kia. Well, the Kia I haul on the dolly and strap that down real good. And this dolly has brakes. So the dolly is required to have brakes because of the type of lift I have for my Harley. It's kind of dirty right now, kind of dusty. The lift is a hydraulic lift made by Mighty Hauler, and you can find them at mightyhauler.com, all their prices and everything. It's a manual hydraulic lift, and it lowers all the way down to the ground, and you're able to drive right off. I actually have some ramps that I add to that to assist me in driving off of that. The hauler doesn't come with this. I added the shelving material there. Makes it a lot easier when loading the bike and offloading it. Also too, I have a little solar panel that I use as a battery tender, and I remove that when I'm going down the road. So that's how this Mighty Hauler hauls my bike. Now the reason I use the dolly is because I can't have any tongue weight on this Mighty Hauler. It's in a shadow. I can't have any tongue weight on this, and with this dolly, it pretty much all the weight is right over the axle of the dolly, not too much on that tongue. This Mighty Hauler won't handle any kind of tongue weight, so it's manufactured to flat pull or with a dolly and with a minimum amount of weight on the hitch itself. Well, what I ended up doing was driving south on Las Vegas Boulevard, just south of the M Casino, and a little bit further down past Camping World on Las Vegas Boulevard, and found an area that's on public land, not on private land. It's actually part of the thoroughfare for, or right-of-way, I guess it is, for Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm standing over here by the RV because I'm blocking from the wind. And as you can see by this right here, that actually marks the private property area. So I'm on public property right now. It looks like some 18-wheelers have parked here before, and other people, and actually there's one other RVer here, and there was another one last night. So today's Monday, and I'm going to stay here a few days, and still plan on going down to Laughlin right after Thanksgiving. That's the plan anyway. And on Sunday, I played some poker, NFL Sunday at the Westgate. I bought in for $100 and played a little bit, and actually the third hand I received this hand. Yep, quad fours. Pretty good. So the quads paid me $100 right up front, and then I got $50 for the high hand for the half for NFL Sunday. So I bought in for $100 and ended up cashing out $285. And then I added my $20 slot play. Yeah, this ticket right here. I had $30 in comp points. I played those and ended up cashing out $20. So not a bad day. A $205 profit for the day. It's pretty good. Well, it's starting to get a little windy out there, so I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope this video helps anyone that's planning on boondocking in Vegas. This video and these two videos. Now there'll be links at the end of this video for these two videos. They both pertain to boondocking in Las Vegas. So I hope they help anyone who's planning on boondocking in Las Vegas. Yeah, it's not easy. I would say that Clark County and Vegas in particular, not very RV friendly, unless you're staying in an RV park. Yeah. So, until next time, this will be Old Man Coffee saying, dream until your dreams come true. and I'll see you next time.